Hello and welcome back, this is Insti and I'm continuing playing Outcast the Second Contact. Yes, we finally are in the forest region and, well, we have quite a lot of things to discover from here, from fruits to material for clue. And we have to be careful with that hunter dude. Yeah, there's traps here, like so. And besides, he's red in a map, so let's not kill him again. So I might as well just start to go around. Where did that green dot vanish from there? I might as well go around this area and see what I can find. Oh, do we have hoti plants here? Yes. So we need these as much as we can have. I'm guessing there are more animal enemies in here than maybe... Oh, there are those more statues. Okay. So what are those green creatures? And yes, I realized on last episode I dropped down from the bridge not because I was making a mistake with my mapping. My mapping was great. The thing was I was looking more at my drawn map than where I was heading, and that's why I dropped. So next time look more about the game than the puzzle helper which you have drawn. More ruins. Hello, creatures. Yes, I agree.
Son of a...
Okay, right, we have to be careful about those.
Son of a...
I think those little mushrooms. This is quite a contrasty area. It's hard to see on the shadowy areas compared on the light areas. More fruits. We do need quite a lot of those. For the fruit vendor, I think, and of course, if we try to lure that one of those bonhars, so that needs 4 or 5, I think, maybe even more. So there, can I do anything with those if I just shoot them? Okay, no. Anything in here? No, I don't think so. Again, hopefully I don't walk into the traps. So is this another ruin around here? So
Metal detected.
do I understand correctly that these blue things are ruins? What does that sound? Ah. Okay, these guys are quite resilient. Unless I'm missing them. Let's see. Okay, this apparently... Am I missing something here? Key. Okay, what a weird key.
Stable organic energy detected.
Okay, these are quite tough. And okay, it's bugging out on these stairs.
Unstable organic energy detected.
And they didn't even drop anything for me. Press the button. Yes. Huh. Question is, maybe I shouldn't have... Well, I don't know if I should have killed those creatures. But what is done is done. Because of course it's...
HKP-12 ammo located.
No, it's closing again. Fine. So it would... Do we bring someone in here at some point? Maybe. Why I don't have map open, don't know. This seems quite a huge area. Compared to the Okasankar. I think it's Okasankar, that fishing area. Okay, I might save for now. Because I'm not completely certain what kind of a meeting I will have with those natives. Even if I can meet them. Well, we are not going through here at the moment. So there's that. I don't know if I can climb over the wall. What is that sound? Huh.
Metal detected.
Okay. What is this then? Okay. Oh, of course.
Metal
Okay,
detected.
no idea, but we can't enter this area, I don't think so, unless I can
Son of a...
somehow jump in there, but I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think we can enter there at the moment. Unless I'm hugely mistaken. So what else? Maybe there.
HKP-12 ammo located.
Well, that's good. That's not good. SLNTB, silent B. I don't know if it's a silent, but it seems like silent. Whoa. Are you trying to shoot me? Let's see what's in the corner before we go closer to that. I'll try to shoot them first because we had that little problem with the hunter.
HKP-12 ammo located.
Again, that is weird. It's red on the map, so I thought it was an enemy. Fortunately, it doesn't ruin your game. That would be a bit annoying. Of course, I had saves too. I could heal. How many medkits do I have for now? 28. I think we're fine by saving, and we could actually... healing and saving, I mean. And yes, I'm playing quite late again. Fortunately, I'm more perky this time. So, are you guys shooting me? Yes, you are. Well, you are and you are not. I don't know. Are you my enemies or not? I don't want to kill you. Well, there's Zave. Can I talk to Zave?
Ah, damn it!
Well, huh. Oh, Zave is here. The guy over there. Okay. So let's not linger, but I'm not gonna shoot them because that could cause problems. Unless I really have to.
HKP-12 ammo located.
Oh. Well, there was quite a lot of different ammo in here. That's nice. Again, with those explosives, something inside there.
UZASH-1 ammo located.
A little miffed what to do with those natives, because they are quite restless. And shooting at me, which isn't nice. But again, I'll try to avoid shooting them at the moment. Are you hostiles towards me? Okay, I think they are hostile to me. Yeah. What? Are you gonna attack me? Yeah, they seem a bit hostile towards me. Okay.
Foreign vegetation detected.
Don't really know what I'm supposed to do with them. They are now following me, apparently. But their signs are definitely hostile. Of course... Are they actually following me? Yes, they are. The sniper rifle wouldn't put them in sleep. I don't think it kills them. But again... Not yet. They are definitely following me. Well... Wait, what is that? Oh, are they sacrificing the healer? So should I actually kill them? Don't know. Okay. Yeah, they're definitely following me.
Metal detected.
This is definitely one of the... weirdest areas in this game, because I'm not quite certain what I'm supposed to do at the moment. Okay, this is definitely some kind of a jumping puzzle. Oh. Well, at least I didn't kill him. Oh, sorry. So, that was not on me.
Metal detected.
Then we have these guys over there. Ah. More metal. More ammo. This is definitely one of the weirdest areas on this game.
Foreign vegetation detected.
Because, like I said, I'm not completely certain what I'm supposed to do here. I'm starting to think that I do need to deal with the natives. At least it would seem like it. But again, I'm not completely certain about that. Any way to get over the other side? I could probably go through the water.
Oh, ow!
But to be honest, I don't want to take any risks. Oh, there are stairs here. So would that mean there's a stairs on the other side too? Well, no. Basically what it probably is for, just to... if you jump down or drop down, then you can get up. Because otherwise you would be totally in a deep trouble if you can't get up.
Metal detected.
Okay, we have a bridge over here. So let's use the bridge and go deal with the enemies on the other side. They are... oh! No, 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 no. I rather would use this.
Foreign material detected. Foreign material
Okay, I
detected.
think there's one more. Two more. Three more? I don't know. Are we done now? I don't know, it's basically these creatures are bouncing me up and down even when they're dead. So those flying creatures, are those something I should be wary? Ah, I need to heal, because why not? And I might as well save, because again, why not?
Foreign vegetation detected.
Okay. Are you attacking me? Don't know yet. Well, let's see if we go to the bridge. What would they do?
Ouch!
Yeah, I think they're attacking me. Yeah. And it's hard to hit. Yeah, I don't think...
High-level energy source detected.
I bet there are, but I don't know if I want to even shoot those creatures. After all, it's quite hard to hit them. So it's a waste of
Stable
bullets.
organic energy detected.
Now I do probably want to empty this area, as we are here. and get what's inside here. Then I'll have to actually start to think that should I shoot the natives. Which in a context sounds very bad, but they're attacking me
High-level energy source detected.
and being a bit hostile, even though I haven't done anything.
Foreign vegetation detected.
Okay, more hottie plants. How many hottie plants do I have at the moment? I think I have quite a lot. 24, I think that's enough. We have Fenea. What else? We needed some clans or strange gland. I guess those are that we need. For glue? Maybe? I don't know.
Metal detected.
I had no idea where did I get those glands. That's the problem. Some of the creatures probably dropped them.
Metal detected.
Again, I don't know how many glands do I need. Because that could be the only thing that we can use. Sticky substance, yes. Oh, we have more of these. Well, doesn't surprise me. And yes, we need to go back to the middle of this area and deal with those guards over there. After all, we probably need to deal with them anyways. Anything... Well, there's that temple over there. Now let's deal with these.
Metal detected.
I'll probably want to use this. What was that sound? Oh! You definitely take this like champ. Okay, how many clans do I have? Strange clan 2. Did you drop anything? I don't hear that I would be picking something. What is that sound and where? Huh, wood pipe, okay. So we have strange key and a wood pipe. Somehow I think those are something we need to solve some kind of puzzle. Which obviously makes sense in the context. Of course we need those. So I have no idea where I got those glands. It's not those...
Stable organic energy detected.
Okay, let's go and deal with these for now.
HKP-12 ammo located.
Okay, that's good to know. I actually could save. Ah.
Warning. High-level energy source detected.
I do know I have
Stable organic energy detected.
Okay, let's deal with these. I guess these are hostiles now, because...
Stable organic energy detected.
Well, you were a tough guy. Well, we're not getting clans from you guys, so... No,
Stable organic energy detected.
weird place to put ammo. Now. One guy, couple of guys should be around here. Well,
HKP-12 ammo located.
okay, you are dead. So... Okay, let's see. Come on, come on. Okay, this is a... maybe something I...
UZASH-1 ammo located.
Okay. And I haven't checked the weapon skills, but I think, yeah, that actually bounces off from the walls. Now that is interesting. Okay. Did you, like, die already? Yep. That should work. I think there are more coming, yes.
HKP-12 ammo located.
Where? Whoa. I don't know. Am I not hitting the guys or what? Probably not. Yeah, it's not really working for now.
UZASH-1
Come on,
ammo
grab it.
located.
So for now I don't use that. Yeah. The rounds do indeed bounce. I just used all my... do I want to try this? Oh, this is quite slow shooting, and I still don't know if this is that effective.
HKP-12 ammo located.
Well, that was almost a straight hit, and it still didn't kill the creature. Okay.
Son of a...
might as well use this for now. Only a few left. Again, I don't know that energy weapon. That doesn't feel that great, at least against these guys.
Located.
Come on. Okay, finally this place is empty. I don't know if that was worthwhile, but I guess
Explosive detected.
we need to come here at some point. I'm fairly certain about it. I don't mind using my medikits, but I need to buy some ammo. The grenade launcher is efficient, but somehow it's... What are you... Ah, we need the keys for this. Okay. Yeah, the grenade launcher... Yeah, stop looking at it. I know we need the keys for that, and we might already...
LN Duo 500 ammo located.
Okay. As I was saying, the energy weapon doesn't really seem to be that effective, at least against these guys. I don't know where would you want to use it. The grenade launcher... we know it's effective, but I think the radius is quite low. But, let's see, do we have the keys? We have... So we don't know yet what we need to do with this, I guess, unless we use the... Anything I can see with the X-rays? Nothing. I guess the Mon is inside there, and until we know how to open that... What was the button for the... Put the stuff away from the hands? Okay, what is it? I can't remember. Keyboard... drop item in back. E. I was thinking G, but yeah.
HKP-12
E.
ammo located.
Okay, so what can we do now? Well, we can go and check that area over there. And then I'll start...
Proxy 130 HF located.
Yeah, it's good to know that you located something, but it would be even better if I would know where it is located. It's either somewhere higher up or lower or... Well, who knows where. Try to see if I can get to the higher ground. I can't climb from there. Well, it is somewhere. So, yeah. Okay. It might... No. Maybe here? Okay, there was HK at least in here. What's in this corner? Nothing.
HKP-12 ammo located.
It is some... there's... I guess that was the thing we were looking for. Although I don't really need it because I'm probably not even ever using those. Unless with those...
ASH-1 ammo located.
Again, good to know. Hopefully I find it. Clapper T. Anything in this corner?
Metal detected.
Oh, there's HK. T12 ammo. Oh right, I didn't. Wait, did I see something over there? Yes, crystals. I,
HKP-12 ammo located.
okay, good to know. I think we had it. Huh, so what is this? This seems like a puzzle too. Maybe. Can we push this? No. But I think we can't. No. Yeah, we can jump on it, but how does it that help? Don't see really anything obvious from here. So maybe, yeah.
SLNTB ammo located.
Okay. Fortunately, we can go and buy quite a lot of ammo once we get back to the town.
HKP-12 ammo located.
Which I probably have to do at some point, but not yet. Because so far, we are doing okay, but of course the problem starts to pile up if I really need to kill all of the natives. And more of those dog-like creatures, which basically
HKP-12 ammo
takes
located.
quite a lot of ammo to die. Oh, now you showed me. But at least we've emptied a little bit this map.
UZASH-1 ammo located.
Okay, nice. 3 boxes more. I think there is a yes HK. Oh, that's a inside area.
HKP-12 ammo located.
Did I see something in here? Is it in here? I think it was here. But what's inside? Money?
HKP-12 ammo
More
located.
ammo, medkits. And even more money. How much do I have already? Well, not that much. Well, of course, because I bought weapons and upgraded them, so yeah, those really put a,
Stable organic energy detected.
put a dent on my wallet, but, well, fortunately I don't have to buy them again. As I understood correctly, there's no upgrades for sniper rifles. I'm not certain if I already have
Stable organic energy detected.
other other weapons upgraded as much as they can be upgraded. I'm fairly certain almost all. Maybe not the flamethrower. That might not be upgraded. The grenade launcher is. And yeah, the explosions seem very violent, but
Foreign vegetation detected.
it has some problems killing enemies at some... Wait, why are you looking there? Is there something I need from here? Because... Metal detected.
Metal detected.
Okay. Basically the characters started to look around here. Don't know why. Well... Okay.
Foreign material detected.
Oh,
Where are you? Did you just go under the ground? Oh, that's great.
Foreign vegetation detected.
Jeez! So you are going under the ground, that's not great. And you still can do damage, but I guess you can't take damage. You are alive. And you are alive. Okay, still more. Okay. Oh, this was plants. Again, like I said, it's hard to see in this forest. It's the contrast is quite high. Chiaroscuro. Well, not quite, but yeah.
Foreign material detected.
Now, let's go and see that one area over there, and then I'll probably take a quick break, get something to drink. And then we have to really see that do we really need to kill those natives. Because we need that healer, and he's down and out. And the natives are quite restless at that area. I probably want to say, because this seems a little bit scary. Oh, yes, this is a bit scary. Oh, right, you are the creature I need to use to clean that. Clean that, what is it, where is it? Wait. There, relic. Oh. Okay, this is not working, this is not working. I need to go outside for a while. So there's the relic. I'll drop it here. No. Did you know? Where's the relic? Did I? Oh, bloody hell. Don't. Wait. What is this? Oh, the key I got from them. So we need another one. Okay. So I did drop the relic. Don't tell me it did go on. No. Good. It didn't. Let's try this again. Where's the relic? Did I again drop? Where did the relic go? I guess it should be somewhere here. Oh, it's closed now, bloody hell. That's not good. So, what? Where do I drop this that it would hit? Ah. No, the relic is still not clean. Okay, this is not working really well. Did I drop it?
Oh,
The problem is, so the relic is somewhere.
damn it!
Wait, why is it here now? Now it's in my hand, yes. I want you to drop it here. Okay, I have no idea.
Son of... Ow!
Huh. The problem is, if I do this, let's see. What that was supposed to do, I don't know. So we got
Son of a...
okay, we can get out now.
Stable organic energy detected.
I got a problem with that relic. I'll have to think about that. So I guess that is the creature we need to use to clean the relic.
Metal detected.
But it's quite hard. It seems to drop it in weird places at time. Again, I don't
Stable organic energy detected.
don't really know what am I supposed to do there. No, if I could, I won't shoot these spiders because they take so much ammo. And it's not really worth my time. So is there a
Organic energy detected.
certain location where I have to drop that relic, or would anything go? I can take the fire for a while. Basically,
Metal detected.
okay, let's grab the metal, which is probably money. No, it wasn't money. Okay. So how would it work?
Foreign vegetation detected.
Okay. Huh. Trying to see. Okay. I think I go get something to drink. And then I'll have to decide. Do we continue with here, trying to see if we can get the relic cleaned? Unless it's already cleaned, I don't know. And then I probably have to go and deal with the natives. Anyways, I'll go get something to drink. I'll be right back. So I actually checked how to deal with that item, the relic, and where did I drop it now? Did I drop it now? Yeah, I was doing the right
Metal
thing.
detected.
So I'll have to get it next to the area, and going back and forth So he would use that flame attack. Did it work? Let's see. It should read differently if it worked. Where is it? Where is it? Glint relic. Okay, now it's working. I don't know if I could kill that creature. Do we want to even try that? I'm starting to think we can't kill it, and to be honest, I don't think I want to kill it. So, let's go there and press the buttons so we can leave this place. Because now we're done what we needed to do. Again, yeah, my idea was completely correct, but I definitely had problems with how to really do it. So now we've done with that, we might as well save. Next thing,
HKP-12 ammo located.
oh, there was some ammo there too. I'm fairly certain that the only thing we can do with the shamas is to kill the guys next to it. And I don't think there's anything else we can do, because there's nothing I can talk with them, nothing, no way to reason with them.
Organic energy detected.
Wait, what? What? Why do I have a feeling? Oh. I'm fairly certain we need to get that ball rolling. Question is how. Well, few things comes to mind. Let's see. Can we use this? Come on. Okay, that didn't work. What about dynamite? No. Take that. Let's go back here. Or
Organic energy detected.
maybe this is connected to the keys. That could be a possibility too. I'll try at least, so I know I tried it.
Ah, damn it!
So, okay. It would seem like, because I'm guessing that ball would roll here, block the water, and then that would achieve something. I don't know what, but something. Ah. Yeah, maybe it's connected to the key slots over there. Where's the bridge? So we can cross it. I'm a little worried about that current over that in that little river.
Metal detected.
So, well, we could drop down to the water and not take damage from the birds. Nasty buggers. But maybe we get lucky. Just run, run, run. Okay, that is good. Now we are going and see the shamans, and I'm guessing we need to just shoot the natives. Because I don't think there's anything else we can do. I don't know how many hori plants I need, but I'll grab everything I can. So... let's make a save here. Oh, they're attacking me already. Well, that's weird. They're basically attacking, but not attacking. How about you like my boomstick?
Foreign vegetation detected.
Yeah, I don't save until I see a little bit farther
Foreign vegetation
further down the road,
detected.
but it would seem like we have to kill these. Well, well, we don't have to, but again, I don't know what else we could do with. What happens with the level 0? Okay, there's one of those horns. And you're the last one. Okay. So, we will find out if this was a horrible mistake and these guys shouldn't be killed. Where's that? Where's that? Wait. Huh. So this thing is playing some kind of a sound. And please don't tell me I have to copy it and or something like that, because I'm quite bad at it. Now let's go deal the rest of the Ooga Boogas. Like, what was the Ooga? I can't remember. So I guess they are trying to sacrifice that guy. At least I hope. So that would make me a little bit better killing these guys. Well, I think he had a knife there. Yep. Is that the knife we need to bring for the one guy? Hopefully it is. Okay, he's getting up. Well, hello there, Zave.
What happened? Oh, my head.
You good? Was I supposed to do this? Are we cool?
Looks like you picked the wrong friends to play with.
Yes, Ulukai. The Ugubar were not happy to see me. Thank you for saving my essence.
The job comes with this shirt, I guess.
I am Shamaz Zave, and I was here in Okar to look for your mon with a map I have, but I have not found it yet.
So I guess the only thing we can do with those guys is kill them. Okay. Kieran?
What do you know about this Curran?
Very little. He exchanges sacred objects and animal skins he finds in this region for Zorkins. Some say that the time out here he spends all alone has made him a bit crazy. I agree. He thinks Okar is his.
Well, yeah, it seemed like it. Mon?
So, you don't know where the Mon is?
No, there were two Shamaz before me who guarded the secret of the Mon in Okar. The Shamaz I worked with was reverted some moons ago, and I found this map in his belongings. But he never told me the secrets behind it.
Ugubar?
What can you tell me about those Ugubar?
They are violent beings who have no essence in them. Some say they are the descendants of higher beings like yourself, but others think they are a relative of the Talan from the beginning period of Talan life on Adelpha.
Well, if those were the only ones left, I'd probably just wipe them out. Whoops. And the weird thing is, they're hostiles, but they didn't... Well, they were showing their kill signs and whatnot, but basically they really didn't do anything against me, except those few guys shooting at me. So, okay. So that's why I was a little bit hesitant to shoot them. Okay, map.
What is this about a map?
I have this map of Okar, but I do not know its meanings. I spoke with the hunter Kuran about it, but he too could not help me discover the secrets.
So, let's have a look at it.
Here, it is yours. I will remain near the Daoka if you need any help with it.
Notepad.
But I fear my skills are not in this exploration.
Okay. I don't know, remember if I need healing.
Could you
so.
heal me?
I can, Ulukai.
I might go and check the hunter, because maybe he could sell me these glands. So the map. Where is the map? World map. Shamaz map. Is it this? That is the creature pit. I guess that is the rock. That is... I don't really know about that. We have 3 wood pipes. By the way, what do we need to do to get the taxation to be stopped at... No, wrong place. Seeing only he... Yes, Zay gave me the map with the areas in this region. He said he spoke with the hunter Kiran about it. We might need to go and say. Talents are... So Giza would like to me find his... To find the Talan in Okasankar that is presently okay, but that's not for the taxes. Shandy makes trips to deliver lampe, okay. Zaku mentioned something about, spicing. Mored wants me to bring him 10 hoti from Okar. I think I already have those. Zosan has a fight, so... I don't think I have enough for that. Okay, Omina wants Ogobar knife, so we need to do that. Wait, is it only the knife thing we need to bring back so we could get the taxes down? Yagu, Omino, and Zack. Yagu? Okay, we got his brother, Omino. Wait. We may have... Yeah, Omina wants a Ogobar knife to lower his meat price. So we got that. We have the knife now. Zack? What did he say? Oh, he wanted to study the metal. And... So... That would mean that we could go back and see if we can actually make the guys stop the taxes. Maybe. But, well, we need to go back to the portal anyways because the hunter is over there. What about this door here? It's still not open. Okay. So I need to go back to the hunter and talk to him. Then we probably need to go back to the desert area and return those things we have as much as we can. Of course, I don't bore you guys the trip to the areas because that will take a little while. I'm kind of curious to see if we could buy some glands. That is the map marking we had. Also.
Metal detected.
Wait, is that a statue? No, that's a tree. We definitely have enough haughty plants. I don't think we need more. I guess we have enough for the Twonha in the mining area, which I might try to do also.
Unstable organic energy detected.
So, Kieran, hello. I found some ash.
Can I see you for a second? I found Shamaz Zave.
Is his essence still with him?
Yeah, looks like a couple of local boys were trying to help him breathe by giving him a few more holes to do it from.
Another sacrifice to Akondar? The Ugubar are always doing this. Your news pleases me, Ulukai. It is bad for my region if a Shamaz is reverted here. Brings bad luck.
It probably, yeah, does. Yes, map.
Shamaz Zave gave me this map.
Let me see it, Ulukai.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Yes. As I told the Shamaz, my region is full of surprises. But the keys, he said, that led to the Mon, I have never seen them. The funny writing on the bottom of the map, I do not know.
So those places on the map are what?
Those places are well known to me. The big place to the west is the training center. If there was ever a place the old Shamaz had a chance to hide anything, it would be inside there.
Anything else?
The two places to the north of the training center, I have never gone near. Both are in a part of my region I never find many animals, so I do not trap there often.
The other places?
Well, someone drew a picture of the place of falling water, but I have never seen anything near there. And the arena is just full of Gamors. But I wonder...
What?
They have drawn on here the object that makes all the funny noises during a strong wind. I wonder if it has anything to do with the sound pipes I have seen in my region.
What sound pipes?
I have noticed them in my walks around my region. Some I have seen, some I have not. I will mark on the map where I have either seen or heard them.
Thanks.
Here you are.
Notepad accessed.
Strange marks.
What do you think those marks are?
I believe them to be ancient writing of some type. I have seen writing similar to that in the ruins around my region, but never those symbols. They could be anything.
Notepad accessed.
What can you tell me about that arena next to the Dauka?
It was a tournament area for contests, but now Croax attempts to train Gamors inside. Enter only if you desire to see their teeth up close.
Yeah, I've been there. So, anything else? Strange marks, arena, Akondar, Ugobar, okay, I think we're done.
Unstable organic energy detected.
Seeing only well, we know thinks the monk could be hidden in the training center of the west. And west would be right over there, so it was the big area where we were. Did not know why places north of the training center or the waterfall are on the map. Kieran can tell what the marks are in the bottom right corner of the map. Kieran thinks the sound pipes he has heard around the region may have something to do with the object drawn on the map. Right. So did you mark something? Sorry, wrong button. On the map, Shama's map. Oh, this is the... Okay, so we have to find a one there. And one is over there. So I'm missing one pipe. Okay. Well, let's go and get that pipe before I forget it. Then I'll have to run back to the desert city. Well, I don't have to, but I will, because I want to return everything I can. And maybe, just maybe, get that...
Metal detected.
I could have dropped the quick travels thingy on the portal. But, yeah, maybe get those taxes out of circulation, which would make me quite happy. So yeah, we heard... I thought it was the big thingy in the middle. But again, shows me how wrong I was. Nothing new in there. So... Oh, we have ammo over here. What did I check this?
SH1 ammo located.
Oh, that's good. Basically, it would sound like it's supposed to be in here. Maybe I'm still wrong. Wait. Do I... Okay, I hope those are fruits, not heads. Anything I can do with this? I don't think I can interact with it. Do I really need to check up on this because... Or is it somewhere here? It sound... like it should be right over here. Hmm. No. No. Right. What am I missing? Hmm. Or is this the camp and then... Wait. So would the pipe be more over there on west? Because there's definitely no pipe over there. And I'm guessing I'm missing one. And there was some kind of a trapped area over here, which I didn't go through that well. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna check this area. Wait, what is that sound?
UCAFH1 ammo located.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I got stuck on the...
Accessed.
I got stuck on the... on the dart trap, and then the... and then the swinging trap hit me. So there's some weird sound over there, so would it mean that...
UCAFH1 ammo located.
Okay, good to know, good to know. So... Oh, there's the ammo. So is that... maybe...
UCAFH1 ammo located.
Wait, what is that? Oh! Oh, so it was in here. Oh, so... Okay. Silly me.
Stable organic energy detected.
So now I have everything, but I don't know what to do with it. So it's connected with sound. We only know... Wait. Wait.
Foreign vegetation detected.
Isn't there a musician in the desert city? I don't know. Worth a shot after all, because we are anyways going. Because this is probably some kind of a sound puzzle, of course. So... I have no idea what I need to play to do anything. So maybe...
Foreign vegetation
we need to show it to the... Where am I going? Show it to the... somebody who knows about music, and there's only one guy I know of. I don't know, that's a long shot, but it doesn't really matter because we have to go to the area anyways. So, next we will see each other in Desert City, Okriana, I think it is. And I'm definitely returning those Hoti plants, we are returning that knife, we are returning that relic. So we have quite a lot of things to do. So I can't remember which one is the closest first. So the fruit seller, or the relic hunter, or the knife hunt. I think the guy who wants the relic is closer. So anyways, one of those guys, well, we will see there. It'll take me a little while to get there, but anyways, I'll see you soon. Okay, we are quite close of Shady, so let's see if this works.
Adrenaline detected.
What can you tell me about your music?
That comes from within my essence, Ulukai. I can read the ancient music that is written, but I prefer to create it with my essence. I only wish I was not forced to do so to make Zorkins.
Forced?
Pharaon has found no...
That's rough.
Yes,
Okay.
but I make...
Notepad accessed.
So yeah, he knows something about. He said ancient music. So right. I think I have a little problem because while I do realize we're probably needing music, and he's saying ancient music, he can read ancient music. I think I should have made somehow the connection, but do I have something sticky?
Can I ask you something? So all you need...
That is all, Ulukai. I could finish in time with this, but I have no time to...
Okay. So I don't know if I have that what he needs. Okay, that's a problematic. There's, I think it's somewhere over there, the relic seller. Where's the fruit seller? Well, anyways, I'll go towards that area, and once I found them, I'll see you there. Be right back.
Vegetation with high
Okay,
levels of
here we are.
adrenaline
Fruit seller.
detected.
Yes. Let's make a save, because I don't know if I want to give the knife for him, but I might as well ask.
If you are interested, I got this knife from Okar.
I would, Ulukai, but I am more interested in pieces from Okriana.
Okay, so here's the relic.
Well, I found your item and it's clean as a whistle.
You did it? The Akondar's liquid fire cleaned it?
Only when I asked him nicely.
You are an amazing being, Ulukai. You have gone to all this trouble just in the name of Talan history?
You'd be surprised at the lengths some of my people go to keep our historical objects intact. Of course, I don't think the people at the Smithsonian are hurling acid-spewing demon spawn when they clean off the Apollo capsule, but...
Thank you so much, Ulukai. I cannot wait to see it.
Not to sound greedy, but the reward?
Oh, yes. This calls for my very best offer.
Oh, nice. Yes.
And that's fine by me.
Here is your reward then, Ulukai. I believe you have earned this and more.
And here's your medal thingy. I hope you can make out what it says.
I will try. Reading Old Talon is a skill I have not yet mastered. Come back in a few hundred moons and I shall tell you of its history.
Only that long?
Okay, that's done.
Metal detected.
So did you want the fruits? Got hottie.
Yo, Shorty.
Okay.
I found some of the hottie you asked for.
And you have 10, Hottie?
Yep, sure do.
Were you able to find them with no problem?
Quite
Can
easy,
I
actually.
find anything here with no problem?
Life does seem rather difficult on Adelpha some moons, does it not?
You have no idea.
Well, I will give you my best offer for them.
8 tokens each. Yes.
That will do.
Not bad overall.
I thank you, Ulukai. This saves my essence. I forgot my friend's conversion moon anniversary last time and was not asked to meals at his house for 30 moons. These will make a great gift.
Sounds like you need to get a calendar, Mored.
Speaking of gifts, I need to give you yours. I hope you like it. Oh, and Ulukai, if you ever have any more hottie that you want to sell, just let me know, and I will be happy to buy them.
Well, I don't sell those just yet, because if I can do it... Wait, how many hotties do I have? Where are you, hotties? Oh, 33. Because I probably want to use it on the Twonha in the mining city, maybe. Let's go and return the knife for the butcher, so be right back. See you there. And here we are, let's return the knife. On the knife.
Guess what I have?
You were able to locate a knife, Ulukai?
Sure was.
I hope it was not dangerous.
Sure was. This was almost delivered to you with true, authentic Talan blood on it.
That would have been worth extra. Why did you not bring me that knife?
You're really sick, you know that?
Fine. This will have to do. I will give you my best offer.
Yes.
That will do nicely.
Then we have a deal. I cannot wait till Balazar sees this. Here are your Zorkins.
And Haza's price?
Yes, it is lower. This is marvelous.
So we're done in here, I think. So let's see. Notepad. Where was it? Now. Okay, bring 5. I guess I need to go and find Haza now. Where is it? Somewhere over there. So once I found him, and we do have quite a lot of money now. Once I found him, then we continue there. So be right back. I think we found the merchant. At least I hope so. Haza, where are you? Yes, there you are. All prices lowered.
Excuse me, pal. I was able to get all three to lower their price.
Oh, I will have so much work to do now. I must tell all that my prices are lower. I have to replan my routes for new customers and find a way to take a moon off.
And Zos?
Yes, him too. He will get his water on my next shipment. This is going to be a very busy moon indeed.
You're not happy?
I am very happy, Ulukai. Do not think otherwise. Here, this will show you my gratitude. But I have no time for happy.
Because you're too busy, right?
Right.
How did I guess?
So, that is done. Now, what do I need to go back to the... where is it? The mission is ready. Zaku mentioned something. Lampe is a... yes. I don't have Dakwarach. So... wait. Can we finally get the... So, what we need to do is go and meet the Zot. He's right over there. So once I get next to the Zot, I'll see you there, and hopefully we can stop the taxation. So, be right back. And we should be quite close to Zot. Hopefully he's happy and we can deal with the taxes. Hello. Stop paying taxes.
Is there any way you could stop paying the taxes to Feyron?
As leader of Okriana, I am pleased to announce that I am calling a meeting of all business leaders to consider halting the flow of tax Zorkins to Faran. Give us a bit of time, please.
Okay. That's working marvelously. I think.
Ulukai?
Yes.
Zod.
I have spoken with the merchants. They agree to do as you ask. We will no longer supply Faran with our Zorkins.
Yes. You won't regret this, Zod.
You understand that the soldiers will be very upset by all this, and most will be leaving Faran, but some will not. You will have to continue fighting them, I'm afraid.
I'm not too worried about that. What will happen here?
Oh, I will stall the soldiers for a short time, give them bags with rocks and tricks like this. I was not made leader because I could not handle Zorkins, you know.
I gathered that.
Okay, so that is done now. Wait, what's the analytics says? Reinforcement 0. Toughness, they're still a bit tough. Money supply low, energy supply low, animal-based food supply high, plant-based supply low. Transfer suspended, animal-based food supply transfer operational. So yeah, next we will deal with the fishing, I think. And also I still need to find the Mon from this area. Anything else we need to do? There are probably a few quests to do in the Okasankar, so I'll don't go to the docks until I'm ready. Talents are... Anything else we can do? Well, we can't... Yeah, we need to do that. We could get the Lampe, but we don't have the spice for it. We don't have that Daguerak. We don't have that. Everything else is done for now. We could try to do that. Because I have a horrible feeling that I'll need to go back to the forest area and somehow make sure that we realize it's a music we need to... It's the music what we need to solve the puzzle and come back here and ask about the music, maybe. I don't know, what's the situation in here? Where are we? So there's the... Let's take a little look-see around this area. Everything... Why are you running towards me? Should I be worried? Oh, you are just happy to see me, of course. That's always nice. Now let's see if I can get that...
Stable organic energy detected.
Twonha to come to the merchant. Mubar. Where's my... I think it was right over here. Yes, you are here. Hopefully I might as well make a save, so... Here we go. Now, where's my inventory? There you are. We need to take the hoti plants. Where were they? So long playing this game, I still don't... Wait. Strange plant, Fania. shell. There you are. Is it working? Are you coming? Um... Are you stuck? Did we need something else than hoti plants? I somehow thought it was the hoti. Let's see. There you are. Is it working? Yeah, I think it is seeding. Come on, come on. Here's some more hoti. I have no idea how close I have to get those plants. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Come on. I don't know. It sometimes drop it automatically. Like so. And then there are times when it doesn't. I don't know if this works, but let's see. Nope. Why is it not moving? It worked. Please move away from the Twonha. No. Drop it. Come on, please. Move away from the Twonha. Are you blocking it? Are you really blocking it?
Yo, Shorty.
I want to thank you for helping me by stopping your mining.
We only hope that this will help you in your quest for the Mons, Ulukai. It should, since the soldiers' weapons will begin to get weaker very soon.
Okay, could the Twonha move? I don't know if this is working as intended. Please don't block the Twonha. You did block the Twonha, didn't you? I don't know, its problem is it's eating it quite far away. So, because it manages to eat the fruit from there and doesn't move forward. That is a bit of a problem for me. The idea is sound, but it... Are you moving? Please move. We have a straight line of hoti plants, but you... Are you moving? No, finally. Now it's working, At least I hope. Please work. Please work. Yes. I'm a genius. At least I hope it works. Okay, I can pick this up.
Stable organic energy detected.
Yes, the greed is good. You like to eat, get the plant. Yes, delicious plants. It's working. Oh, you're eating it again that far away. Hopefully you still come around here. Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. Don't get stuck on anything. So far, so good. I'm a twin whisperer. Almost. Please don't get stuck. Oh, no. Ooh. So far, so good. Are we doing this? No, no, no. There, there. A little bit further down the road, yes. Your master is over there. Come on, please work. Okay, what was that for? There's more food. Please notice the food. Okay, nice. Almost there. Don't have this up now. Yes. Almost there. Ashkar, could you please move away from the Twanha? You're disrupting its movement. Would that be close enough for the Mobar? Ah, yes. I hope you're happy, you bugger.
Are you happy now?
I am Ulukai, and about my behavior before, I am sorry.
It's okay.
No, I should have known you were only trying to help. Let me make it up to you. Take this. I hope that it can help you in your journeys.
Thanks.
Also, I wonder if you would be interested in buying an old ghee from me. I was able to get it from a Talan in exchange for some water. He said it was a ghee to a wild Twanha in the region of Shamazar.
No, I don't think I will. Well, that was interesting. Unfortunately, it worked. So now we have that done. I don't know how do I deal with the Okar. With the object drawn on the map, Kieran believes the marks of the ancient writing. So how do I... Because now the problem is we probably need to realize that the markings are some kind of a note. I'll go back to the Shady once more and hope there's something I could ask about. Wait, why there are new enemies over there? Well, I don't care. But anyways, I'll run to the Shady and see if something happens now. Maybe not. Probably not. Most likely not. So I'm thinking to end this episode after that. You're a weapons trader. What did you sell?
Come, get
Items, what do you sell? Clapper? No. And no.
HKP 12 ammo located.
Well, okay. Oh, there's a key. Well, it can be there. So, on next episode, I'll need to go if we can't realize that we need musician to help us. Then I'll definitely need to go back to the forest area and start looking around. Of course, I'm not gonna bore you. Where are you? Bore you with them going there. So once we start the next episode, we're back in the forest there. Wait, where is that? Shady. So yeah, I'll probably have to go back there and see what I can find. Yes, I can ask about the. Well, I have Sorgins.
Take these.
You have given me so much that I feel I must do a favor in return for you, Ulukai.
Okay, about favor.
What kind of favor?
My only skills are playing music, if you do not count the occasional delivering of goods to the barracks. But if you can think of anything, I will be glad to help.
Okay, about music.
What can you tell me about your music?
That comes from within my essence, Ulukai. I can read the ancient music that is written, but I prefer to create it with my essence.
Forced.
Pharaon has found no use for us music makers.
Yeah, we know this.
That's rough.
Yes, but I make a few extra Zurkins delivering lambi.
We know that.
Pad accessed.
What kind of...
My only skills are playing music. If you...
Okay, now we... Bloody hell. So basically we needed to give him money. And now he owes us some favor. Which is good. But we still can't show him the map. Because I'm fairly certain that these are notes. But I can't just give it to him. Can I show this? No.
What kind of favor?
My only skill...
Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected.
I guess I have caused myself a little problem being fast forward thinking. Anything else we can do? There's nothing in here. Can't do anything with that. Yeah, we do need to do that in Okasankar. Yeah, I think I... Salinas. I think I did. Oh, right, that's the thing that he thinks it's dead. So, we are in a bit of a problem because I probably went too far on my thinking. And we need to go back to the forest area and maybe talk to shamans or go to the camp where we hear that music playing, so that we realize that we need to probably play something in a certain way, and the certain way is shown in the map with notes which only he can read. I'm guessing it's like that. So next episode, we are most likely back in the forest. And hopefully we can get something out of this. Oh, that's gonna be a hell of a run. Fortunately, it should be quite easy because there shouldn't be any more enemies between there, here and there. And hopefully we can uncover the secrets of the forest area. I don't know if we can ever get enough... well, I don't know if we can get the sticky stuff for the seller. Is there any... Was he somewhere over there? Because I could... If I could talk to him... Because do I have something? Well. So, next episode we are hopefully dealing with Ulukai, and then, as much as we can, then and get the mon from there, and then there's an ammo there, and of course then we are going back to Okasankar and start asking around people if they need help and deal with that, and also probably end the fish tax from there. So that is what we are going to do next episode. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.